This year, Alexis get 3 artists to exhibit the theme Amazing Emotion, and it's a U.S., Europe, and I'm representing Japan and Asia. So when I thought about Japan, I thought about what happened a couple of years ago, the earthquake and tsunami. We lost a lot of obviously people and the house and everything was like this, and realize how fragile the human and life is. So fragility was a very important a keyword for this project, and I wanted to make something as fragile as possible, but each one is keeping the balance and it creating the bigger harmony. So we learned the importance of accepting the nature and to live in harmony with it. So my piece, if you take off one piece, the whole thing is gonna collapse. So, but because each one is keeping all balance and it's creating this motion, people comes in and adds the air, and it kind of completes the art piece. So I wanted to kind of change the viewpoint. So if I'm like a little insect, like an ant, Chloe, this is the view the ant is seeing, like the leaf overlapping, there's the sunlight, the leaf and the shadow moving around like this. But if something like one little thing happens, the whole thing moves. So I think this is what we're doing for the nature. We're always trying to reach something new, technology and going fast and busy. I feel like we are forgetting a lot of things that we have underneath. So through this piece, I wanted people to realize, what we have, like the air and something important, and realize your small action can affect something a bigger scale to the nature. So we that's kind of the core concept. This is an acrylic, so we wanted to keep it as light as possible. So we thought about a lot of different materials, like a fabric, laminating, but this is the lightest material. Actually, it was a little more purple, but the lighting, it made it a little more blue. But I wanted to use something that's a neutral color that gives the visitor, gives the freedom to the visitor to think in their own way. So some people said it looks like water, some people say it kind of looks like a sky. So something neutral. We had this musician, a sound designer, Aya Nishina. She designed this music. My piece never moves in the same way. It never repeats. So the sound never repeats. She kind of made the sound that it kind of always keep changing. And she got the sound from this piece. She recorded the sound from this piece and created this kind of a vision in a different level. I'm a designer. I born and grew up in Japan, but based in New York. Actually, I started product design in 2010. I did this a leaf, silicone leaf, and that was my first product design project. So I've been doing this for 4 years. But I studied communication design. So before that, I was doing more the information communication design. But to me, design is not about material or the shape, but more a message or the link with the emotional link with the audience. So the shape and material comes after. So that's the function, and emotion is always have to be balanced like this piece.